Okay, so today I'm going to be going through in video form the assignments that we need to complete for Robot C. Now we completed number 2, controlling one motor already. Today, hopefully you already had a start on controlling LEDs. If not, please get started with either this video or the written assignment, which you see on my screen here. I'll just be walking through it and briefly looking at the assignment as we go. Okay, so the first thing it asks you to do is open Robot C. We want to file open and compile, and open up that PLTW template. Now, if you're like me, yours will say error parsing configuration data, blah, blah, blah. We can hit OK, OK. What this is saying is, hey, you're not set up correctly, because it keeps going back to that VexIQ. So to solve this, we click Robot, Platform Type. We make sure that we go down to Vex Robotics and click 2.0 Cortex. Another thing that we want to do is Robot, Platform Type. Make sure that we are on Natural Language PLTW. I believe I may have actually told you, I know that I did, it's Natural Language 2.0 in the past. That is incorrect. That'll give us things like set motor instead of start motor, and we want to make sure we're all on the same page. So make sure that you are on the Natural Language PLTW. Now if you accidentally saved anything in your PLTW template yesterday, we want to just delete that out. So we don't want that start motor stuff in there. We want a nice blank file when we open up. So just delete it out and hit File Save, and that'll save this nice blank copy for you. So every time you open it, it's blank. For the controlling LEDs, we also want to do a Save As, and save it not as PLTW template. We want to say controlling LEDs. Now this is very important because I'm going to have to see these files for you to get credit, so make sure you're naming them correctly. Okay, so now we're ready to go. We've got our Robot C open, it's all set up. Okay, and what does this ask us to do here? Well, it just basically wants us to turn on and off our LED a bunch of different times. Okay, we start with an off, wait 1, turn on, wait 1, turn off, on, off. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start doing that. Now if we open our natural language on the side, and we go under special, which the assignment also tells us, here's our LED off and on, and we can just simply click and drag in, turn LED off. If we look back to the assignment, it says, hey, ours is called green. That's what our motors and sensors are set up as. So we can just delete digital port here and type in green, and our Robot C should recognize it. And then we do a wait time. I'm going to make that 1. Okay, turn it back on. And don't worry, you can pause this video and catch up to me if I'm going too fast for you. So wait 1 second again. Off. One more second. We need one more on. One more wait. And one more off. And that should be exactly what we are asked for by the assignment. Notice it's all between the curly braces for task main. If you're getting an error, check that you still have those curly braces. You haven't deleted any. Check that you have semicolons behind everything, because that's another big one. So if you've got all this plugged in, we can go Robot, compile and download program. And if we set that all up correctly, it should have no errors come up. Okay, this debugger, just ignore that. I've seen some people playing around with that. We don't worry about that anymore. And you're going to hit this start in just a moment. I'm going to flip over to my webcam so you can actually see what's supposed to happen. Okay, so this LED that's plugged into digital 12 right here for us should, when we hit start, go ahead and start popping on and off. So let's hit start and take a look. On, off, and that's it. Okay, so that's what we wanted to see. When I come around to your group, that's what I'm going to expect to see to see that this project's been done correctly. When you see that it works, do once again a file, save as, make sure that our name is controlling LEDs, hit save, yes, replace it, because now we have our code in, and then you can go on to the next assignment, which will be controlling 2 motors.